guest. All right. Mr. Craig Smith is here, as tall as I am.
Not quite.
I don't know.
Got me by a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe I need to stand up straighter. All right. This is very important. What we have for you is Techmate. It's a 3-in-1 portable Bluetooth speaker, power bank, and clock all in one.
That's right.
Now, Craig Smith is our special guest, and he is one of our electronic experts. Joins us live in studio to talk about this, and this is something that has wireless charging?
That's right, wireless charging, and this is your best friend on the go. You were talking about heading back home for Mom's birthday?
Sure.
How many times have you jumped into a hotel room and tried to figure out that alarm clock from some brand you've never seen before, or you call down to the front desk and you're hoping maybe they'll call you on time the next day? Now you don't have to worry about any of this. This is your travel companion. It is wireless charging for your device. It uses a technology that will automatically adjust the time based on the time on your phone. So it's an alarm clock, it's a Bluetooth speaker, it's charging on the go. So anywhere that you are, you can recharge your phone, and now you're not fumbling around with your phone at 3 o'clock in the morning when you wake up figuring out what time it is. You got the reading right here.
And this is something I can take with me through security at the airport?
Yes, you can.
All right. Now, a lot of people don't know this. When I first auditioned as a program host at QVC, I had to bring an item of my own choosing.
Okay.
Had to arrive 30 minutes early and look at an item of QVC's choosing. And then after I did those two, my then boss said, okay, well, since you made quick work of these two items, let's give you one that you hadn't known about.
Why not,
And he
right?
found a wind-up travel alarm clock.
Oh.
And he put it in front of me. It was all beat up. We were in a post-production studio. And he put it in front of me, and I said just what you did. How many times have you been traveling and haven't been able to figure out the alarm, or you didn't have one, or you couldn't trust the front desk to call you at the appropriate time? This is why something like this becomes so very important. And then he asked me what the item was, and I was like, I don't know. And so, but this is really important because it is a portable clock, but it's also so much more.
Yes, it is. And the thing I really like about it, David, we take a look at the side right here. We're actually getting a little overview or over the shoulder look that we have right now, looking down at us. But you can see, look at how minimal buttons we have here on the side. We have a pair button to pair with your Bluetooth, and a dimmer button, which allows you to change what the lights look like on the screen itself. So I can hit that dimmer button, so when I go to bed at night, I don't want to have a bright light. I'll turn it back around for you there to see it. So those are the only buttons that you actually have on the side. So there is no up, down, hold the mode button, hold the set button, any of those things. Everything is controlled off of your phone.
Which makes me crazy, by the way.
Well, because again, you fumble around. How many times have you set it?
You don't have enough fingers.
You set it for 4 in the morning, and you thought it set it for 4 in the afternoon, or whatever. Vice
or
versa.
sometimes it's in the afternoon, and you need it for the morning, and then you miss a flight.
You get the wrong time. So everything will run off of your phone, and also the fact that it has that Bluetooth speaker as well. The man that created it, named Marino, he's the guy that brings in all those Studebaker products we have over the holiday season with all those really cool designs and the great music. He travels throughout Asia all the time on work, and he is constantly stressed out of saying, am I going to wake up on time? I can't rely on that phone call. I can't rely on that alarm clock I've never seen. And also, when he's in the morning and he's shaving, you know what? He wants to be able to listen to his podcast. He wants to be able to stream a show. This has a Bluetooth speaker built inside as well. So Bluetooth connectivity, and the first time you Bluetooth connect your phone to the Techmate, it automatically adjusts the time for you. So there's no more fumbling around. Charges your phone as well. Everything you need, your perfect travel companion.
Years ago, when we were doing the 50 and 50 tour on QVC, we traveled to every state in the country. We stayed in some nice hotels. We stayed in some motels. I stayed in a place one time, and this was their wake-up call.
You got the bang on the door.
On the door.
Oh.
And they knocked one time and then walked away. If you didn't hear that,
You're not getting up.
you didn't get up.
No.
So this is going to be important because you never know where you're staying or what's going to be in the room or what's not going to be in the room, right?
You don't have to guess with the technology, David. That's what makes this so great and so simple. Bluetooth connectivity to your device. Works with your tablet. Most people are going to use it with their phone. And how many times are you out and about as well when you get the charge and the charge says, I'm at 20%? Have you tried to find an outlet at the airport or at the train station? Good luck trying to find that. Now you're going to have a 10,000 milliamp battery pack with you all the time. The ability to dim the lights, which I absolutely love because I like having a lot of dark when I'm trying to sleep. A regular alarm clock light is going to keep me up. Bluetooth sound, be able to enjoy your music, your podcast, your streaming, all of that. And if you do want to plug in a second
Meditation
device,
apps.
you can do that as well. Yep.
Oh, and you can go to sleep by that, because sometimes when you're traveling, it's hard to get to sleep because you're all keyed up because maybe a business meeting or
maybe you have the fan in the room that's blowing, and you can put some maybe different sounds in the background to relax you a bit. Great
You
idea.
never can be sure what you're going to encounter when you reserve a hotel room. You never know what's going to be in the room or what's not going to be in the room.
That's right.
That's why having something like this makes such a difference, because it not only charges, I mean, some hotels have extra plugs by the bed because they know that we charge things. Some hotels don't have them.
And you don't know until you get there, and there's always something different about this room to the room you were in last time. So again, anybody on the go, great for students as well. Throw this in the backpack. They never have to worry about charging their phone and looking for the wall plug. That wireless Qi charging. By the way, David, that's standard on all the smartphones. It's been that way since 2017, so it's going to work with the phone you're using today.
What if you check in late and it's after hours and the person running the front desk says, I don't know. And you call down to the front desk and you ask a question, and they're like, I don't know.
Can you wake me up tomorrow at 6? Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Do you feel confident about that one?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you need to be at that meeting on time. This is going to be so important. Don't miss out on this. And it's called Techmate. It's a 3-in-1 portable Bluetooth speaker, power bank, and clock. Craig Smith, always good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, David.
Thank you, buddy.
Enjoy the weekend.
You as well. Now, let's talk to you about some great toys and